Long ago, in the village of Paradoon, a little girl walks, her head filled with gloom. She was a young caroller, best in her class, but her troop had taken ill, nearly all in a flash. The winter had been hard on the townsfolk nearby, and many were left without means to get by. For it was Christmas Eve, but the joy was all absent, for what could be done to abstain from this madness? Tip-tap went her feet as she walked through the snow, pondering the state of her dour abode, when amongst the empty street she saw a strange sight. A candlelit tree in its warm, flickering light. Tending the tree was a rather odd fellow, a tall, lanky man with a face so mellow. "Why so glum?" the stranger did ask. The girl dropped her head and sighed, and alas, the takings of winter have left many so sad, for the year's been hard and there's no fun to be had. The man's mellow face had shifted to wonder about the state of this girl's happiness sunder. "Christmas is nigh, there's much cheer to be seen, but the twinkling eye of a young caroller's gleam. I bet I know what would lift the town's spirits, a jolly old carol, I know I'd like to hear it." The little girl's face remained quite upset, for the song in her heart had grown so quiet. "Well now, child, would you do it for me? Help an old man with this one simple plea." The girl agreed, however reluctant, but the man's request was just too abundant. A quaint little note came trickling out, but the stranger's response was naught but a pout. "Come now, girl, my ears are old and hairy. I need something a little more daring." She breathed in deep as she called all her might, in an effort to satisfy this man's festive plight. Her voice was so lovely and tuned to perfection as it billowed out in every direction, when suddenly a chatter came from a distance, surely coming to scold this loud nuisance. But as they approached, their tone was unexpected, with the gleam in their eyes of hope resurrected. The audience then grew as more did appear, all come to share in this infectious cheer. The people around, once lost and disheartened, now smiling radiant as if all were forgotten. It's not very much, but every bit counts, for good tidings and joy are always the right amount. The song grew louder as all joined in, and the little girl's heart felt so full again. She turned to her friend to see he wasn't there, as he was mounting a sleigh pulled by furry reindeer. He threw her a smile as he clutched his leather reins, for she had been freed of her caroller's bane, and his words echoed round as he dashed out of sight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.